What's up, RP Jester crew? This is Wythe Marshall from Why We Roll, the game design podcast from the Stillfleet Studio. We are the folks who are making Christopher Pickett's Danse Macabre medieval horror role-playing. It's our newest game featuring the grit system, and we have actually had on the Jesters, some of them, on our show to talk about actual play and game design and all kinds of fun things. So, if those are topics you like, how to make games, different genres of games, mechanics, storytelling, some how-to, some businessy stuff, all from an indie perspective and a leftist perspective. Yes, we sometimes even talk about politics and play. Then you might want to check out Why We Roll. That's the TTRPG game design podcast from the Stillfleet Studio, hosted by Christopher Pickett and myself, Wythe Marshall. Thanks a lot, and on with the jest.
Welcome back to another episode of All Hands on Death, a 7th C 2nd edition actual play production brought to you by the RP Jesters, starring Grace as
Compass, hello.
and Sky as
I play Sergei.
and Andrew playing
Steady Gerry.
and Rachel.
Brigit Jones, at your service.
And finally, we have Seth playing our captain.
Death. Sorry, it rhymes. Beth.
All hands on death.
All hands on Beth.
All hands on Seth.
All hands on Captain Kelley.
Yes.
Wait, what?
I'm about to put my hands on him.
It's
Well-
sorry.
He's a robust boy.
It's the Curb Your Enthusiasm zoom on Durst's face as he reacts.
So funny.
the camera zoom has such a great sense
Durst's
of
camera
comedic
is
timing.
the 7th cast member.
I was just thinking that. It's a character all on its own.
It's also the first time we've played that Durs is not in the void.
That's
We're
true.
mixing
There's
up the
light.
lighting.
It's wild.
When we last left our heroes, their hands weren't on death. Their hands were on their new Dracheneisen weapons. These magical swords glow around the presence of monsters and do extra damage against sorcerers. And since they are going against a group of Porte Sorcerers to take back their ship, these will come in handy. The mission was successful, so we find our heroes meeting together and preparing for their confrontation. It's still the wee hours of the morning, so they haven't quite checked out of their hotel room yet. So if they do want to use those rooms for a little bit longer, that is totally fine, and we don't have to locate new offices to host meetings.
Might be nice. Might be nice.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Do-
very agreeable.
Did anyone take damage in that? I don't think so.
No,
No.
that went
No,
very
no.
smoothly.
Wonderful. So, Captain?
Hmm?
What's the plan?
The plan. The plan is we get Lewis to open a portal. But before that, we have to invent nuclear technology. Now, this might take some time.
Right.
Then we send a nuclear warhead through, destroying the boat and all evidence.
Well,
What are these words you're saying?
I think we all get a little nosebleed.
Sorry. Nuclear.
I mean, I keep a pretty spick and span on that boat.
Nuclear.
So I think it's pretty clear already.
But we don't want to destroy the boat. We want it back.
I mean, I could strip some of the old varnish if you want me
Shit,
to.
I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Okay. I think nuclear fission could still work, but we'll need to invent automobiles. And then a stainless steel automobile. And then we can go back in time.
Anyone else getting a headache? I'm getting a headache.
I fucking love this guy.
Great Scott.
There are plenty of weapon stores around if anyone needs to stock up on any additional offhand weapons or any extra pistols or anything like that. But yeah, I can portal you back to the ship whenever you are ready.
Speaking of weapons, how are we splitting this little hoard we got?
The weapons that we have.
Yeah, who's getting what? Who's getting daggers? Who's getting the swords?
Oh, okay.
Well, I have 2 weapons. I have 2 daggers. And then we also got from the captain's quarters... I don't recall.
You got 2 sabers.
2 sabers, thank you.
I mean, are you keeping both of those daggers? I feel like...
No,
Yeah.
honestly, I think it's better off if one of you... Well, 2 of you take these. I should be fine on my own.
I mean, I'll take one of them. If you're going to be fighting with your saber, I'd say you should keep one too. That way you can use the saber for blocking and then go in with the dagger.
Saber, the whole ocean.
The gremlin in me wants to give it to Sergei so badly.
Who wants a dagger?
I mean, no.
But between the 4 of you, she's standing there holding both daggers out. She does not
I take
need
one
one.
of the daggers, and I go around a corner, and then I come back and I've very crudely lashed it to a pair of brass knuckles, and I give the brass knuckles to Sergei.
Incredible. I'll wear it. I'll use it.
Punching knife.
You have to like hammer fist people, but hey.
I take them
Yes.
graciously, and despite showing extreme intelligence when Easy Johnny Stevie over there was being facetious, I don't see through this, and I simply go, "Captain, it is the nicest thing you've ever given me.
I just want your honor to remain intact.
It shall." And I slip it on, and I use it.
Good.
Hell yeah.
One dagger down, I'll keep the other. I'd say, yeah, probably you and Captain Brigit should keep the sabers.
Yeah, okay, twist my arm.
But then Compass doesn't get anything, and that makes me feel bad. Could we find, like, Dracheneisen bullets? That'd be pretty nice.
Compass is just kind of standing there, slowly drawing her rapier, like,
She can use... We have 2 sabers and 2 daggers. Just split it up between the 4 of you.
So you don't want anything now?
No. I'm fine. That is what I'm saying.
Oh, I'll
Alright.
take one of the sabers then.
Fair enough.
All right, Compass gets a sword. Shithead Gerry gets a dagger. Honorable Sergei gets a dagger. Captain Kelley's got a saber.
Wonderful.
We can't have Dracheneisen bullets. Those are exclusively for werewolves.
Ah, that's fair.
So I'm not allowed to melt mine down. Got it.
I mean, I don't see why not.
If you melt it down, it takes away all the power.
That's true.
Those are the rules I just made up.
Hey,
No,
Durs.
it requires very special forges to do Dracheneisen metal. It is one of the toughest substances known to man, so...
I
See?
asked for Durs
Couldn't
and
even do
Louis
it.
started
Adamantium.
speaking. That
Yeah.
wasn't helpful. Hey, Durs.
Hey, Grace.
Compass robbed these people of a significant portion of their maps. And by significant portion of their maps, I mean, I think I took all of them.
Yes, you did.
Tell me about the maps, Durs.
Oh my, you struck the jackpot of maps. Compasses all focused in, spreading them out and getting different types. You've knocked away the ones that aren't really useful, so all the non-Aragostas are off to the side. But the Aragosta maps are interesting because they're taken from different map makers, and these map makers have different focuses. Some are focused on certain patterns of schools of fish, just to make sure they can help the fishermen track the migratory paths of some of these fish, and others are more interested in the larger creatures, so they're tracking where the whales are swimming and some of the larger giant squids and whatnot. Others are interested in tracking where various boats of the various nations are sailing, just to make sure that the political boundaries, which get a little soft in the deep waters, to guess where those areas are and try to mark where you can dodge various patrols. So as you start laying them out, you are able to connect them in your head, and you're able to follow the migratory paths of the fish, and you're able to follow the big ones as well. And you notice that the bigger sea creatures tend to stay away from that mysterious crescent moon-shaped island that seems to be the focal point of the Inquisition map. So whatever is there seems to be driving off the bigger, more apex predators, but seems to not drive away the smaller ones. And it does reaffirm that the Inquisition forces are guarding that area. Doesn't reveal what, just reveals various sightings of those ships, with the center point being that crescent moon-shaped island.
Ooh. You'll have a shaped island. It's always such a good trope. I'm the only one? I'm the only one who likes a curved island? It's fine. It's fine.
And I'm trying to think if there's anything else fun I can give you with that.
Just saying.
And yes, for Compass's benefit, by being able to place these different animal paths and ship paths, you're able to figure out the most likely actual sailing locations for Inquisition ships and the routes they would take around these large land masses in the water. So you reckon, yeah, if you approached it just right, you could probably slip past, and you feel like you can figure out where the easiest places to get through a patrols are.
Okay.
Yeah, Compass will get to work then. And kind of wave Captain Kelley over.
Yes.
What happened to your voice, Captain? All right.
I drank something. I'm allowed
He's
to
trying
drink
something
it,
new. He's trying something new.
I don't know what my voice is. Do you want it up here?
He's been watching a lot of Red Pill podcasts.
Okay, I've done a lot of
I don't know
different
what that
voices
is. I
too.
don't know how to reference it.
All that manosphere content.
Right. So, I believe I found a way for us to get around all of the Inquisition ships, for us to get to whatever the fuck is happening here. And she's just kind of like pointing and gesturing, and I'm not sure how much the captain's actually following it, but he's used to how Compass works at this point, so...
Huh. I see here. Questionable map, friend. Right over here says Hic sunt leones, but it has a cat with a human's face.
What?
Well, it's saying that there's lions here, but that's a cat with a human face.
I mean, have you ever seen a lion?
I'm sorry, gang. That's a medieval art joke. Sorry.
No, I know.
I think if you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. So we can just move on.
I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it.
Anyway, this map.
Well, once we're back on the water, depending on where the boat is currently, I could probably figure out how to get us there, without having to run into any of the Inquisition ships, which, might maybe, just maybe, hypothetically, might serve us pretty well at this point.
And you know what? I would agree with that.
How many people are in this conversation?
I'm here.
Me.
I don't know, whoever wants to be.
All right, this is an A-B conversation. See your way out. Anyway,
All right.
back to Compass telling me, the captain, how to navigate these waters.
Back to my hunch.
And then Compass will proceed to continue explaining. It's like, right, so if we go here, actually, pulling up the other maps and being like, right, so according to this, we can move over here, and we can do all of these things, and,
yes. What's the distance here? Do you have a sextant on you?
Compass does, actually. Does Grace really understand how that works? No.
Very well. Also, I applaud you on taking the name Compass. Could have been way worse.
My name is Sextant.
My
and
name
I'm
is
here
Sex.
to party.
Anyway,
I'm terrible on land, only water.
once
Don't
we
rock the boat, gentlemen. Sextant
God.
is here.
Once we get back on the water, I can also confer with Brigit, and we'll be able to move a little faster than we really normally would be able to. That's it. I thought you might want an update.
It's so good. I completely understand. I'm following. I'm looking at the same map. You're pointing the direction, and I'm listening.
Phenomenal.
Learning.
Amazing.
This is great.
The Compass is just going to scoop up her little pile of materials and move a little bit out of the way.
Fantastic.
All right, moving on to the bigger point at hand. The portal to the ship is going to land us directly in the captain's quarters.
Oui.
So we'll likely have a welcoming party in there, and it's not that big of a room.
Will they anticipate us returning to that spot?
I'd imagine so.
I mean, did they know that we've marked it?
I would imagine so.
Hmm.
If Pierre knows Louis over here, I feel like it's kind of a foregone conclusion.
I imagine he has to sleep sometimes. That's when we'll strike.
It is the middle of the night.
So what you're saying is 6 a.m.?
Well, ain't octopuses nocturnal?
Wait till noon? Tomorrow?
I mean, honestly, I don't want to wait too long. I would rather go over there before he scrubs the ship clean. They will start on the poop decks as is tradition, but I would hate for them to remove the mark and then we are stuck out here.
Yeah, no one likes a dirty poop deck.
Yeah, there's no humor there. Anyway, we should leave immediately.
What if we draw them from the captain's quarters? Just make sure that they're not there.
By teleporting into the captain's quarters?
No.
Go-
I can send them a message.
Oh.
I have the
you
ability
can
to
do
send a
that.
message in a bottle, which would arrive to the ship, which would draw them all perhaps to investigate it and leave the captain's quarters clear for our entry.
But what would pull their attention?
You're going to use magic to do this, correct?
Yes, that is how I do most things.
Okay. Because I thought you were going to put a message in a bottle and we were going to wait.
No, it's immediate.
I've got
Okay,
a message in a
perfect.
bottle.
I mean, as far as it takes to go, but it should be very fast.
What do you mean go? I mean, you're magically going to transport the bottle. We're not going
Yeah,
to wait for the sea
It's
to
not.
take
It's
it.
no. It's not going to take. It's going to be pretty direct.
Okay, all right, I'm on board.
But what would draw their attention to said message?
Okay.
I mean, if they're going to be on the top deck of a boat, I mean, a small bottle hitting the hull isn't really going to do much to be like, oh, what's that? I feel like there has to be something more direct.
I feel like you have seen me do this before. It is effectively like, it makes me think of those, like, is it?
Like the bank tubes? Where
Yeah.
it'll just shoot up onto the
Oh,
board?
the pneumatic
just-
tubes.
Yes,
okay, so
basically
ignore
those.
everything I just said.
So
You too,
yeah,
listener. I said nothing.
yeah,
Thank you.
that's effectively how it works, and it
I love
shoots
you.
pretty directly, and then will come up to the ship for someone to receive it. What do we want it to say?
Hello.
Don't look now, but we're already on your ship.
I feel like that's a little pointed. Maybe something a little bit more discreet.
There's...
Hello.
What about a riddle?
Who has 2 thumbs and kicks ass?
And then you can say these guys.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's pretty good.
That's really
you
good.
kick open the captain's quarters
down.
door and then be like, hey, these guys.
I think we will write that down.
These guys.
Darius, we're gonna write that down. We're gonna slap it into a bottle, which I'm sure there are plenty of bottles left around from good old knife bottle.
Oh yes, bottles are in great supply.
Then I think we can go there from any point. So perhaps we would all go down to the dock and send this and then immediately teleport in. Does that track?
I forgot that's how the mark works. I don't know why that's my brain just only caught up with that now. Okay. That was so good.
Excellent. So you are able to head down to the docks and put your message of who has 2 thumbs and kicks ass with the thumbs up pointing to a nice little sketch of Captain Kelley, if that's what you're aiming for. And then you put that message in the bottle and toss it in. And does Brigit have any magic words?
Yes. She says this plan as she drops the bottle into the water.
Ooh.
A whirlpool sucks the bottle down into the ocean and out of sight.
Do we wait a minute for them to receive it and read it first?
I don't know. This was your idea.
No, I'm just...
I mean, what's the time dilation like in the spooky plane? Like, if we go now, is it going to be like a few minutes later, a couple hours later? Immediate?
I imagine it's immediate?
I mean, the portals get you there pretty immediately. It only takes about a minute of walking to get you anywhere you want to be. I don't know how long your water magic takes. That is not my area of expertise.
Above table, how far... We determined how far we were from this place, right?
Yes. And the distance would actually take quite some time, but I'm just going to accelerate the magic so that, it can pay off. And yeah, sure, your message in a bottle system is much faster and breaks the sound barrier underwater in order to accomplish this, but that's fine. And while you guys are talking and waiting sort of the requisite amount of time for the bottle to get there, I'll have it come back after a few minutes.
Oh, come back. We would be gone before it came back.
Oh, cool. Then
yeah, no, I would say we send it, and then if we wait like the amount of time, and then it's like, I think this is enough time, we should go open the portal to go through.
Oi.
Hell yeah.
All right, Sergei, eyes closed this time, okay?
I'm already going through the portal, eyes open.
All right, fair enough. I'm the one who's going to deal with the night terrors, so it's only going to be bad for me, but hey. That's life, I guess.
What was the repercussion last time for me having my eyes open?
Nightmares and access to germ theory.
Right. I forgot I'm a germaphobe now.
Yeah. And you're leagues ahead of Louis Pasteur.
I make sure to spit on those knuckle dusters you gave me before I put them on. That way then it's coated in my germs, not yours.
Oh, he's so close.
I don't know why, that just really went through me there.
Are we headed through that?
Yes, Louis will prick his finger with a dagger and press it into the world as it opens this blank spot in your vision where you can't quite see like a sunspot, or if you've stared into a bright light and you have the after image and you all link hands. He reminds you, keep your eyes closed, don't listen to the voices, and do not let go. And you walk through the portals and into the ways with the constantly changing floors and the strange air pressure and the strange sensations of things brushing up against you as you walk, and what feels like, yeah. Okay, you're just reacting, cool. And as you go and you're questioning your very reality and sensations, things return to normal and the voices and whisperings stop, and you're able to look around inside the empty captain's quarters.
Ooh.
Or rather, empty of anyone that is not our group of heroes. You still have all your captain's things appear to be in their place. It doesn't appear to be looted or ransacked.
My letter opener. My doodad. My squish toy.
Your things are there, and appears to be some clothes that you don't recognize. A hat on the hat rack, a large coat there as well. You infer that Pierre has made himself at home.
Oh, will you excuse me? I pick those things up, and I throw them off the back of the ship.
Just open the window.
If you look out at the captain's quarters, do we see, like, people outside?
Oh, yes, you do. The first group of people you see are familiar faces, your crew all lined up nicely in queue to walk the plank. You see 8 members of Pierre's red and white shirt strike team, armed and directing your fellow sailors off one at a time off the plank. And you see Pierre himself in the middle, grinning as he looks over a strange note and bottle. Which is strange for everyone on the ship besides you guys, because it's very familiar.
You know, right now might be a good time for one of those whirlpool things. Just set him right back on board.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I can think good sometimes.
Are they actively about to jump?
Oh, yes. It is a conga line. The pushing and walking has begun.
Oh, okay. Then
Whoa.
yeah, I'm absolutely gonna summon a whirlpool, but I want it to like go under the ship and kind of like cannon like
Flick him.
back into the front.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Getting rid of the crew that's able to control the ship, I guess? I don't know. This guy's not thinking very well.
They just took a piece of lumber from down in the carpentry area and they're gonna make people walk off it?
I don't even think I have the right length nails for that, so that thing is going to fall in any second now.
Yeah, what the hell?
Listen, I am not here to judge what the people do. Some people like the walking of the plank as a punishment. Some people, keel hauling is preferred. I just think it
better
is
than keel hauling, at
a
least.
little extra. You could just push them off the ship, but I guess the plank is there for
I've
dramatic
heard of
effect.
keel hauling. It's definitely
Yeah.
dramatic.
I see you had a theater class at that academy of yours. I guess not a carpentry one.
Well, I don't like it.
But your crewmates are going overboard.
And as that is happening, you see Brigit's hands dance out in front of her as she summons the whirlpool and says Pierre with a wrathful distaste on her tongue and summons these whirlpools.
Ooh.
Now, your crewmates are tied up hands and feet, but you are able to get them in sort of the openings where the cannons come out, so you can throw them on the side of the ship or into the ship. But they won't be directly helpful in a combat scenario until they get untied.
I mean, I'll be honest, I was kind of picturing, like, using them like a cannon to knock into the other crew that was, like, standing around on the top of the deck.
That is wild. That is unhinged behavior.
Oh no!
I'm not a good
I'm
person.
here for it.
Human projectiles.
It seems more pirate accurate, even though magic is involved, than forcing people to walk a plank over just throwing them overboard.
But the drama. The
Pomp and
drama of it all.
circumstance,
The
then.
theater.
Yeah, I mean, it's some Robert Louis Stevenson bullshit.
Like, we can still untie them because they'll be on the top of the deck, but, just bowling ball
one
the guys
little
over.
Sword
I think
cut,
it's a great
dagger
idea.
cut.
It's practical.
Thanks.
Perfect. So
I
in
don't have to
that
do anything?
case, do we want to call this an action sequence and you can all describe your approaches?
I think that's a remarkable
Sounds about
idea.
right to
I
me.
think that sounds good.
My approach is I'm going to watch a man get bowled into another man, and every time it happens, I'm going to say, Turkey!
All right, so what are we rolling, buddy?
You tell me what you're thinking about doing. Are you charging out there with your sword waving to attack Pierre and his men? Or are you focused on yeeting? Are you going to be running around trying to untie your crewmates once they come around the ship? Are you going to be taking shots from the captain's quarters using the captain's extra little armory and extra weapons he keeps in his quarters to take shots out the window?
Honestly, I know for me, I might just be focusing on getting our crew's hands free. That way they can start dealing with the mob, for lack of a better term. And then we'll leave good old Pierre to us.
I have a question. Is there anybody at the helm right now?
Yes.
I'm gonna go kill a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We all have our sea legs, right?
Yerp.
I know I do.
Listen, Compass is actively better as soon as she's on a boat versus on land. So,
But like,
Yes?
do you have the sea legs?
like the
advantage?
I don't know.
I do not.
Well, for you, it's
Oh,
not too
I
bad
do.
because I mean, if you fall off, you can just boop back in.
Exactly.
I thought I took it, but I don't remember where to see. Oh, I do. Look at that.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, so start steering that thing wildly.
Perfect. So, again, you're going to choose a trait such as brawn or finesse if you're planning on stabbing your way through. And then weaponry is good for swords. Aiming is good if you're planning on throwing things or
Ooh.
shooting.
I have another question.
Yes.
Does the Dracheneisen weaponry give us any extra dice that we need to add to the pool?
Good question.
That's a good question.
That's a
Is there-
great question. Technically,
That is a great
no.
question.
But for you guys, yes, everyone with a Dracheneisen weapon can take an extra raise because YOLO.
One extra raise, not just a die. Oh,
I will flavor it as once you pop out with these and the Porte Sorcerers notice this medal, it will startle them and give them extra defense and extra caution because these are scary. And if they get stabbed, they won't be able to do their portals for a while. And summoning weapons and getting the hell out of here are two of their favorite things.
Cry.
Oh, yeah. All right, so in that case, I'm going to take dice for if I were to focus on freeing our men and arming them. Could I use wits for that rather than brawn or finesse?
Absolutely.
Groovy.
Using your brain to grab as many weapons from the captain's quarters as you can and cutting through things efficiently as you possible. Yes.
What does weaponry risk mean? Is that just an attack?
Yes. When you
Okay.
are using weaponry, the skill in your approach, then I think whatever bonus you're reading that from is what will apply.
Cool. Amazing. Gotcha. Heard, chef. So I get a bonus die for fencer. I know that much. You gave us a bonus raise. I'm trying to see if I can use hero points. Sorry, hang on.
Remind us how we use hero points again?
Everyone starts off with a hero point, and one of the default things you can use is you can spend a hero point to help one of your friends out. Certain advantages, certain virtues may ask you to spend a hero point to give you some additional options, but it's mostly a way to express helping your friends out.
So I'm going to take 3 for wits. I'm going to take 3 for hide because I'm trying to sneakily arm our crew. I already have a free raise from your buff. Is there anything else I'm adding?
Only if you have sea legs or another advantage that would apply in this situation.
I do have sea legs.
Then take an extra die.
Hell yeah.
I also get it. 1 for sea legs. 1 for fencer. 1 for sea legs. 1 for weaponry, because I have 1 on that.
Yep.
And then...
1 for describing how you're gonna kill a bitch who's driving the ship. And 1 because this is the first time you're using this combination of weaponry and you're doing like brawl or finesse.
Ooh, can I do finesse?
Yeah.
Because I have 3 in that. Oh wait, so I lost track of how many that is.
3 finesse, 1 weaponry, 1 description, 1 first time, 1 for Draken. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because of sea legs.
Are we counting the Dracheneisen as
Oh yeah, take a free raise instead of rolling dice, you're right.
yeah, so it's just 7?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed the right number of dice.
That sounds right.
Let's go.
Seth, what have you got for me?
I'm learning.
I would like to roll finesse and sailing because I'm the captain of tying knots, and I'm going to untie this crew.
Me, I was just going to cut them open.
All right.
The cabin tying knots.
Captain of tying knots. And okay, I'd like to add I'd like to add sea legs for a bonus die, and then +2 for the regular stuff. Add a raise, and I'd like to spend a hero point to give Sky 4 bonus dice.
Holy shit.
I forgot you could do that. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
You know what? In that case, I will also spend a hero point to give Rachel 4 extra dice instead of 3.
Ooh, do you have that bonus as well?
You're goddamn right, I got camaraderie.
Hell yeah.
Time to roll a shit ton of dice.
It's okay, by cutting my crew open, technically I'll get a hero point back. So it works out really good.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Ooh, it's a good roll.
And then Rachel and Sky, do you have approaches?
I was gonna ask the group how they would like me to approach, or what people think I should do.
You should go punch some shit.
I think you should do some fisting. Wait,
I could go fist some people. Yeah.
Yeah, fist some people.
You do have a cool new set of brass knuckles.
All right. So yeah, I guess I will go and punch some people.
So when we're putting together our sets of 10 for raises, is there a limit of how many dice that we can use for that?
no.
Cool. So in addition to the one that you gave us for free, that is... Oh, wait, that doesn't make 10. That makes 20. I don't think that counts. Wait, math.
So for Boxer, you gain 1 bonus die when you make a brawling wrist to punch, kick, or headbutt or otherwise injure another character using nothing but your own body. Does that mean I can't use my new brass knuckles?
Nah, I think brass knuckles are going to be the perfect thing that...
Gets around that.
Your fists are an extension of yourself. I feel like brass knuckles aren't putting additional strain on your combat capabilities.
Hell yeah. All right. So I'm going to get Boxer. I have Boxer listed twice for some reason.
Maybe you had it innately, and you accidentally added it as well?
Would you describe these people as larger than me?
You're small, so yes.
Yep.
Okay, that's another one right there. All right, and then Kelley gave me 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then this is going to be Oh, God. It's easier to look at the builder, which is so funny. Brawn, which is going to be another 4. And then do I add anything else beyond that? Oh, Brawl, too, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's roll that.
Do you have sea legs?
That's a stupid amount of 9s and 7s.
I have 3 raises with 1 left over for Durs. 4, sorry. I forgot about the one that you gave us.
And I'll have 5 races with 2 left over.
Are you guys going to give me your leftovers so I get more danger points and you get more hero points?
I'm tempted to,
I mean,
but
you don't
I'm
have
also
to ask.
scared.
I think you can just take them.
Yeah, I think you could just take him.
Nah, you guys get to decide whether or not my danger point level increases.
Fucking
you
we
get to decide.
ball!
Yeah.
It's only fair. It's only fair.
No, my cookie.
That you'll
I'm
immediately
sharing.
throw in the trash. But
I'm the only person who hasn't rolled yet. My idea is to basically use the water abilities that I have to pummel these people and potentially try and hold them, so other people can get their shots in easier, basically.
We're about to bully these guys.
Since you're using magic, I'm thinking wits is probably appropriate. And then aim, because you're trying to aim your bound crewmates to dropkick these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I'd say that's
So then
accurate.
I also have 4 additional dice from camaraderie.
4 from me.
Yeah.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
2 from just first time action and description.
Right.
And you do not have sea legs, so unfortunately you don't get one from that. But you get a free raise on top because
Woo.
our Durs is an awesome Durs.
Our Durs is an awesome Durs we have.
Free raise from heaven above.
And yes, if we post the raise counts, it'll be easy to track the initiative.
Oh, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Hang on.
I got 5 raises.
I got 6 with nothing left over.
That's a beautiful thing.
Damn.
You love when the maths, don't you?
You love it
We
when
love
the
it
math
when the
maths.
maths.
So, sorry. So I have, on these last 4 die remaining, I have a 4 or 5, another 4, and a 2. Do I add that up to 10 and then?
Yeah. So throw on the 4 or throw on the 2, and then you'll have 1 left over.
Okay, even though it goes over?
Yes. Basically, if it climbs over naturally, like just from like 1 die, just ticks over, it's fine. You just can't like add your dice to be
Okay.
over.
You
Like,
said it.
so
you
you can't
said
do
you
the
said
4
you
and
had
the
a
2.
4, a 5, a 4,
Yeah.
and a 2. You could just do 4, 4, and 2, and have the 5 left over.
I mean that too.
That's,
I'm not good at math right now, and I'm on a lot of cold medicines, so thank you. Yeah, I have 1 die left over.
This is the best and easy edition I've ever been playing a TTRPG.
I'm proud
Most
of
of
you.
the time I'm doing stuff with D&D, I'm like, I don't know how math works.
I have my calculator out.
Rachel
How did
is
we
busy
get here?
spending off the Hat Man in the corner.
Basically.
I accidentally remind me during our break to tell you the story of when I accidentally sent myself to see the Hat Man in the middle of a D&D session while I was
Oh
on
my
camera.
God.
Oh no.
It was bad.
All right, well then I have 4 raises.
Including the bonus raise.
5, excuse me.
Hey.
Sorry.
All of the raises.
I'm surprised you rolled a lot of dice, I feel. I'm surprised by that.
She has rolled poorly.
So, as I have a DMPC in this sequence, normally I would roll dice for this fellow, but then I end up playing against myself, and that's not fun.
So you're just gonna fuck off in the middle of all this?
No, even better. Louis is a duelist, and he has taken a special style of the dueling academy where he can choose a person and focus all his efforts on making sure that person does not take damage. He ends up having to spend all of his raises to do this, therefore cannot use anything offensively. But if you had a member of your crew that you wished to keep safe, we can have Louis be their bodyguard.
Ooh.
The captain?
The captain.
Captain said no, but
There's a stern head shake and thumbs down from Seth right now.
I think we gotta keep that captain
I think
safe
we have to keep the
and
captain
not
safe.
listen to him.
It's for your own good.
Well, mon capitan, who do you want me to keep my eye out and try to keep safe out there? Who is your favorite?
Ooh.
I'd be arguably the captain is my favorite. I'd say by a long shot here, and that's, pretty poignant.
That's
Yeah.
not the question, Sergei.
Who is the captain's favorite? Let's find out.
My favorite? It's Billy.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, the cook. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Billy's great.
I have to go talk to Billy real fast.
Wait, no!
I just want to talk to him.
Sergei, it's not easy to come by an honest cook.
I just want to talk to him.
I swear.
He's valuable, you know. I have an insurance policy on him. No, Sergei!
Wait, how much is that insurance policy?
I am happy to keep an eye out for your chef, but I have not met him, so which one of the 20 men out there is yours?
He is the only one with a wooden leg.
Perfect. I will keep him safe for you.
Thank you.
Oh, no mechanical benefit to us whatsoever. I love it.
No one makes stew like Billy.
He does something with those potatoes.
It's my favorite potato.
It transforms them.
I don't even eat his food. What's the point of him? There's no point in him.
It's fucking
That's all
Copen.
I'm saying.
I don't understand. He makes you porridge.
All right. Well, now
He's-
that's
he makes you-
canon. Now
he
that
makes you
you've
porridge, and
rendered
you're the
that
only
into
person that
existence,
asks for
Captain,
porridge.
I suppose he does have his use. In my head canon, he didn't though.
This is just gone.
We had different viewpoints on what that cook does there, Captain. In my
He cooks-
version of reality,
cooks
where
food
we're
for
best
you.
friends and you love me more than God himself, the cook never made me one bowl of porridge. He always insisted I eat his cooking.
Well, Sergei, I think you should think of it like this.
But I suppose I was wrong.
Billy, Sergei, God.
All right, well, I'm going to go give him the good news.
Wow.
I start to leave the room again.
All right. Now that things are going into play, I guess.
And
Sky is
Yeah.
the first to move.
Yep. I go first. I move on the cook immediately. I use all of my advances to end his day.
You stomp his neck.
All right. So, I
the
attack
fish people, yeah.
The fish people.
I don't think they're fish people. They're just sorcerers.
Oh, there's no fish people. You notice that Pierre's legs are back to normal.
Shame, I liked you better that way.
Wait, that's
Why?
good.
Let's unpack that.
Okay. That puts my plan back in motion. The bad guys. The bad
All
guys,
right.
Sergei.
I line them up and I punch them all through the head.
How are his arms so long?
Real Popeye style.
Incredible. Are you focusing on Pierre, or are you focusing on the pawns?
Captain, orders? Captain, orders? You were mute there for a second. I think you were laughing
I like
too
how this
much.
has turned to like Seth
Captain?
play all of our characters for us.
You have
Punch.
stew in your mouth? Punch?
Sergei.
All right.
Punch.
All right, I'm going to go punch the cook then.
No,
Who
Sergei,
punch?
I choose
I
you.
cannot stress this enough.
Who punched
Don't
Cam?
punch Billy.
Cam, I need more direct and clear orders.
The ones with
Who
the red and
punched?
white stripes.
The red and white stripes? What's
Yeah.
the cookware? What's the cookware in today?
Think of your favorite White
God.
Stripes album. Punch that.
Black Parade. All right, I go.
That's My Chemical Romance. Everyone knows this.
I dive over the ship embarrassed, and I go punch one of them.
There is one of Pierre's pawns dressed in red with the white trim, and as he turns to face the captain's quarters, which is supposed to be empty, he turns directly into your fist.
Ooh.
Hell yeah! I challenge you to a duel after he's already on the ground.
It's the way that Seth as Sergei is just like, I need specific directions, feels a little bit like we're being threatened that he might just turn around and hit one of us, and I think that's incredibly funny.
That's just how it works sometimes.
Fucking amazing.
And I rolled for Pierre because Pierre is a villain.
Oh, yay.
So, yes, you'll burst out, punch the first guy as all the crewmates on board turn to look at you, and Pierre glares and reaches into his coat pocket and pulls out 2 flasks, which he begins to start drinking. And you can see he's being kind of sloppy about this. He's just like pouring and chugging, and you can see black liquid falling down his face and dribbling down his chin onto his shirt.
Oh, thank God they're not mine.
Ugh.
We're spending some danger points. And then we're going to spend some stabby points or shooty points. No, he's been a shooty man. He reaches into the air, pulls out a pistol, and shoots Sergei.
Ugh. Not Sergei. Oh, that's my online handle.
You're going to take 1 wound and 1 dramatic wound.
Ah! Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think there is. But I feel like there was something that I could do about that.
You can spend raises to avoid damage. It doesn't work against the dramatic wound administered by the pistol shot, but it would eliminate the regular wound.
Alright.
I has a question.
I wouldn't recommend doing it. You can be more useful with the raise. And then, Grace, what can I do for you?
Okay. So, because this is not coming to play all that much, so my brain kind of forgot how it works. So, we each had to pick a virtue and a hubris at the beginning when we were making our characters.
Yes.
So my virtue is fortunate, and, I think it says I can activate my virtue to delay an opportunity or a consequence by 1 action. But I don't know if this is one of those times. Because I don't know what those are in the context of how this works.
That would be if I had the ship on fire, or the rope was being burned by the candle, so it was going to snap.
Oh, I see.
And normally I would try to apply this to your conga line of crewmates who are being pushed unceremoniously off to the side, but since Brigit is already on rescue duty for them, I'm not too worried about trying to delay those effects. I think you'll have more fun using your raises to kick ass and take names.
Okay. My friend just got shot, so I was seeing if I could do anything about that, but never mind.
And he still has raises to spend, so flask in one hand, the smoking pistol in the other, which he drops both, having emptied both, and he grabs another flask and pulls another pistol out of the air and begins drinking more of this black liquid, and you can see his skin starts to wiggle and shake.
Ugh.
Gross.
Gross.
Now, I'm no dermatologist, but something tells me skin's not supposed to do that.
That don't seem right.
That doesn't seem correct.
And he's got another pistol, so we'll take another shot at Sergei. Another wound and another dramatic wound.
You don't have to do that.
That's cool, man. You don't need to.
It's
okay.
fine. You've got a couple more dramatic raises in you. You're good.
That's true.
As he's drinking from these flasks and taking shots, he'll spend his raises and danger points as his body begins to mutate. And I'll let the next person take their raise while these changes take effect. So you know what? I'll say this is the consequence and the opportunity of the impact of these mysterious black liquid flasks that he's been drinking. Normally I'd say, yeah, we'll give it a 2 count before, things start to accelerate. But in this instance, I think it might be more fun to give you the option to use that virtue and delay it an extra step.
Do I spend anything to do that, or does it just happen? It's not clear.
I think he just uses the virtue point.
It will take more time for his body to process this, as his body has done this before. So maybe building up an immunity, or maybe it's because he's taking so many different drinks that they're competing with each other.
Gross.
Freaky. Just freaky.
Perfect. And we've got a 4-way tie for 5 raises.
Fuck is this guy? Is he a witcher or something?
So who wants to go next?
And whoa.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the captain and I are kind of working in tandem. Rather than go out the front door of the captain's quarters, I'm gonna kind of like shimmy my way out a side window and like walk along the the edge of the boat to get onto the board, so I can kind of come from behind and start slicing people on the back line free.
Perfect. I'll say you had enough time to do that. Getting into position, that's free, no raises, so you can spend them to be more aggressive.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm probably just gonna focus on freeing people and arming them in this moment at least. So I don't know if you want to use a raise for that.
Yeah, you can spend a raise to free a crewmate and arm them and send them down the line so they can assist with this process.
So Sethipu or Rachel or Sky.
I have a lot of ideas for my turn. Durs, how many raises and questions do I need to answer if I want to use the ocean within to restrain people, or at least our villain?
Oh, because people are 70% water.
One raise. I'm treating the pawns as a brute squad. They each have 1 health. 1 raise will take care of them. If they survive to the end, then they'll do some damage, then they'll do some summoning. So 1 raise can be spent to stab to kill one, or to restrain them to prevent them from moving.
Cool.
Point of order. We have pawns. They have peons. Zipper sound.
God.
Right.
As you
Right.
were.
So
Get out of here. Go home.
Sorry.
because I had 2 ideas. One was potentially to flood the deck and then kind of use the water bending to restrain outwardly, or use the other one to do the other thing that's a lot more painful.
That is up to you, but all of those options seem narratively within the scope of your abilities.
Yes.
So if you want to target the brute squad or try to restrain Pierre himself.
I think Pierre himself is the most interesting to me. To just hold him down. Especially if he's turning into whatever right now. then yeah, I'll use one of my raises to do that. Has our crew been successfully flung back up onto the ship, whoever has dropped off?
Why don't you do a raise to do that process, and then sort of the follow-up raise to do the restraining?
Sure. So then, yeah, with hands raised before her, the last person falls into the whirlpool and gets flung back on the ship, maybe hitting a couple more of the adds. And then she turns her gaze to Pierre and she says, "They're trying to take my knowledge," and flicks her fingers in his direction to restrain him from within.
And you can tell his muscles are tensing up as he's trying to fight this, and fight a lot internally and around him. He's not even able to speak, just guttural sounds and cries of pain as he jerks around.
And Brigit would be like, slice at him right now.
"I've got to keep Billy safe." And you see Louis running down the gangplank to keep the chef
She
safe.
means anyone with our special weapons.
Sergei is already down there. Knife drawn.
But then that is my turn.
Yeah, Seth or Sky.
No!
My turn?
Seagulls won't know what hit him.
No, my turn.
Ah, okay then. Something for my turn.
I rush out from the captain's quarters, and I untie as many men as I can with one raise. And then I'd like to use another raise for my leadership advantage, where I spend a hero point to inspire a group to action.
So we've got two crewmates who've been freed and armed and now inspired as they begin working their way to start freeing their crewmates and dodging the blades of the pawns.
Hell yes. To arms, men! To arms!
Ain't he just the most aspiring captain there is?
No.
Sky, you've taken a couple shots in your left arm, grazing wounds, but it's bleeding. What are you up to?
Alright, so, Pierre's right in front of me.
Oh yeah. Twisting and convulsing.
Oh yeah, that's right, that was happening. He shot me twice. According to the laws of chivalry, using a gun ain't chivalrous, boyo. So therefore, I'm gonna have to kick your ass. And then I am going to rush forward and use Haymaker on him.
Oh, hell yeah.
When you make a brawl wrist, a punch kick, or a headbutt, or otherwise injure another character using nothing but your own body, you can choose to spend all your raises on your first action. You inflict a number of wounds equal to the raises you spend. The character you hit loses half his current raises, rounding down. I'm going to use all 5.
Incredible.
You punch this guy so good.
I punch him so hard it rocks.
You punch him so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, how do we...
I think I punch him so hard backwards it cracks the mast.
Sergei, bleeding through his left arm, charges forward to Pierre, who's convulsing in place, and lays in a mighty uppercut, jumping so his full legs and full arm extension are into this strike, and this uppercut is at an angle, so the blade cuts straight through Pierre's chest, and the brass knuckles hit his chin as he's rocked back, gets airborne and everything, and smashes against the back mast. Your Dracheneisen brass knuckle blade begins to glow brightly as it is covered in the red and black blood of Pierre as his wound is gashing open on his chest. The shirt pretty much falls off his back as his skin begins to grow, and danger points are being spent to counteract the power of the Dracheneisen blade, because this would have killed any normal man. This would have killed any normal sorcerer. But it is not enough to kill a man who's been drinking black broth.
Ooh, a thing.
The big wound on his chest begins to seal up, and the black blood stops dripping as the spot on his chest, which would normally be skin-colored, is now being replaced with the gray, dark red of a texture that's not quite human. Octopus comes to mind, because that's the last funky thing you saw him do, as you look as his legs begin to wobble more and his back begins to hunch and he begins to grow in size.
Oh no!
And that's where we'll end the session.
No! We got more time. Look at the little line tracker. There's a couple more minutes in there.
balls.
The chocolate.
Sacred lube.
I thought
Mon Dieu!
No plugs. That's just it. Just
No,
chocolate
no,
blue
no.
balls.
All right,
And then out and then music.
That's how you glue ball.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for
That's the funniest thing you've ever said.
thank you guys so much for listening to this wonderful episode. Let's just go around and do some plugs, starting with Durst. You want to follow up that one?
Of course. I have to shout out my OTP, my one true podcast, The Storyteller Squad. Catch us on socials at Story Squad Cast, where you can see what our newest episodes are, what conventions we're going to, what special guests we're doing, what panels, and what new merch are coming up next. Woo!
Hell yeah. Let's take it to Grace.
Hello, friends. I'm Grace. I had music release right before
Hey.
right before PAX. It's a song called Land of Kings. It's actually for another TTRPG podcast called Star Lost, where I did a 10-episode guest run.
Andrew.
You like this podcast? We like podcasts too, because I listen to them, definitely. But we have a lot of cool, talented friends. As aforementioned, there's the Storyteller Squad. We got our buddies over at Roll D5. There's a bunch of people. There's probably people from podcasts that I can't even remember the name of that have joined us on our merry little show. And I'm sorry that I don't remember the name of your podcast. I hope you don't hold it against me. I love you. But yeah, go check them out. Go check out our buddies over at Stillfleet with Dance Macabre and all their games. Go check our buddies over at Homie and the Dude, who make really cool system agnostic D&D, well, not D&D, system agnostic TTRPG supplements. And if you get one of those supplements on their website and you type RPGesters at checkout, you get 20% off, and we get a little extra. That's the power. That's the power of friendship right there.
The amount of stress
Thanks for coming to my
that you
TEDx
had
talk.
saying all of that was...
There's no stress. That was just my brain vomited
stressed.
live on stream, and that's what happens.
Seth,
We're struggling. It's fine.
There was not a single thought in my head. It was just
Seth,
just
you got
happened.
something for us?
Yeah, welcome to Seth's Book Corner. It's a podcast at the end of another podcast. I'm reading Shut up. I'm reading Lightbringer right now by Pierce
fucking hate
Brown,
you.
part of the Red Rising series. It's really fun.
Fuck up.
I just want to talk about my book with people, so come on in the RP Gestures Discord and talk to me about the Red Rising series if you've read it, or tell me about a book that you've read that you would recommend having fun with.
I've read
What
Red
color do you
Rising and
think
I
you
support
are?
this
Get out
message.
there and have fun, kiddos.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We
it's so
need
good.
Oh man, we gotta talk about it. It's so.
Welcome to Howler Book Club, Durs.
Durs. We'll add you to Howler Book Club.
Hey.
Sky?
Yeah, if you've read Red Rising, please send in your application and join Howler Book Club. You can also leave a review with the Howler Book Club if you would like.
Not about the podcast, just about Red
Not about the
Rising.
podcast. Please leave a review for our book club.
No, the podcast is called Seth's Book Corner. It's a podcast at the end of another
Oh
podcast.
my god, I'm fucking crying right now. Jesus Christ.
That's why there's so much time left on
Hey,
the track.
please leave us a
It's gonna be
review
another
on
3 hours of
Amazon.
podcast after this episode.
Yeah, just Amazon.
Right.
And
All right,
and
well,
me, I'll just shout out our Patreon if you guys want to go over there and support us. We have some cool stuff over there. If you want to check out our website, we have some cool merch that you could check out. And also, you have the ability to peruse through our older shows, see if there's anything on there, and you can go check out some of our older content because we have some good stories that we've told in the past. And finally, if you want to check out me and my stuff, I'm at Rachel Kordell on socials, and that is where I'm gonna cap it. All right, everyone.
Oh, yo,
Shanty
yo,
time?
yo, yo,
Yo.
yo.
Yo ho! Yo
Yo,
ho!
yo.
Yo ho!
Yo,
Yo
dog.
ho!
Jesus Christ.
Andrew has a dog.
I got a dog.
Baby.